Okay, let's start moving ahead. Oh, yeah. Kaji is a rogue, so I guess we could use him to scout in case there are traps and or stuff here.
Mistress, I hear something moving in one of the caves up ahead. Perhaps it is Ipsit and Safiya.
Whoever they are.
No, Kaji. I sent them to find Liena as my mother asked. They could not have returned from the city so soon.
Your friend has excellent senses. I heard nothing.
Nor did I. The Barrow was silent when we made our way down from above.
Okay. What was that about your mother? You didn't mention her earlier.
No, I did not. We will speak of her later if we must.
Yes, we must. We definitely must. And who is that little creature? You're familiar?
Kaji meet Lord. Lord meet Kaji. Kaji is a friend.
Loyal, clever, and eminently charming. In his own way. Okay, can he do anything useful?
I once stole a whole plate of biscuits from the kitchen pantry when the golems weren't working, and I ate half of them. Kaji can do a variety of subtle tasks, stealing sweets, avoiding the other homunculi, listening for secrets. His sharp ears have kept me safe when I could not. We should keep going. This barrow may be earth and stone, but it's alive and aware as much as Kaji, or us.
Yes, yes, we will go. I'd rather not run directly into our death immediately. So Kaji will sacrifice himself for that. Caves, caves, and more caves. Okay, seems there's nothing here. What about the map? Oh, it's revealed already. But no map notes, no exits. Interesting. Whoa, there's something here. Barrow Guardian, overpowering at least to Kaji. Like a walking hill, the creature plods along on two legs of rock and earth. It has club-like arms of jagged stone swinging at its sides with a featureless head. I think the challenge rating was in relation to the character examining, so to speak. And Kaji is only level 12. So I don't think he's overpowering to Lord or Safiya, so... how should we do this? Oh yeah, Familiar can also cast some spells that I think they come from the host, so to speak. What they have memorized. Oh crap! Kaji was spotted! Whoa! New combat music. Okay, Kaji go down there. Safiya, come a bit closer.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Alrighty, Draining Blast, Nauseous and Vitriolic. And Safiya can just attack. Why are you stuck there? Come get some. And dead already. Yeah, not that bad. Oh, they has loot. Volatile fire essence. This essence swirls and glows with a bright but unstable red light. 8 volatile essences can be combined into one brilliant by using the Shaper's Alembic. 2 volatile essences can be converted into a single volatile power essence. Generally unsuitable for enchanting. Okay, Safiya, you can grab those.
Yes.
Uh-oh. What is happening? The cave is coming down on us. So much for going unnoticed. The Earth Spirits wake. Ready yourself. This doesn't sound good. I had a feeling we'd be in for a fight. I brought along spare weaponry for you to use. These spirits may prove too resilient for mere swords and arrows. I have my enchanter's satchel and a magical essence. You can use the satchel and the essence to enchant a weapon that can tear through all but the strongest of spirits. Okay.
Yes.
I guess this means we should enchant. Okay, enchanter's satchel. To enchant an item, simply place it in the satchel along with one or more brilliant essences. Then cast the appropriate spell as indicated in the essence's description. To create a frost weapon, place one brilliant water essence and any weapon, then cast Ice Storm. Essences are automatically distilled from the remains of many creatures such as elementals and most beasts. Such essences are typically only of volatile quality and then must be combined using Shaper's Alembic to create a brilliant variety. Rarer recipes and essences might be discovered throughout your adventures. Alrighty, let's use the light crossbow then. Okay, Ice Storm and on the bag. Have fun putting an Ice Storm in your pocket. Henceforth you shall be known as Frosty Crossbow +3. The name didn't change, now it did. Okay, let's check it. Got the frost effect. Yeah, cold 1d6 damage bonus.
Yes.
Alrighty. Guess it's time for Kaji to move ahead again. And let's see what we have here. Is there anything more than... Oh, there's an old campfire and scrolls. No more guardians, it seems, so let's have everyone come here.
Yes.
Okay, it seems Kaji automatically will follow Safiya. Let's check the old campfire. Campfire is cold and there's no sign that the surrounding camp has been visited for a very long time. Let's use it. Nothing happened. What about the scrolls? This is a collection of old scrolls and books. The ink has faded from most of them, making the writing illegible. Oh, a dagger. I guess we got a weapon for Lord. And a journal update. Yeah, we should probably check the journal as well. Premonition scroll. 1 hour per level on caster. Allows to see a few moments into the future. Damage reduction 30. Weakness adamantine. Absorbs 10 points of melee damage per caster level before collapsing. Might come in handy. Okay, what is Lord's Lore? Lord's Lore. 5. What about Safiya?
Yes.
25. Okay, let's see if Safiya can identify this dagger.
Yes.
Yeah, she could. Dagger +3.
Yes.
That's better than nothing, so... Lord shall go with dagger for now. The City of Judgment. Bound in blackened leather, the pages of this tome are brittle and cracked. The text is barely legible, faded and written in a spidery hand. Well, this book clearly relates to a quest or something, judging by the journal update. So I'm going to read this out loud, so you guys will know something as well. I really suck at making summaries of stuff and such, so I think it's just faster and better if I just read the whole thing. In my dream I saw a city, grey and forbidding, beneath an empty sky. Before its gates came a hideous procession
all the dead of the world, of 100 worlds, awaiting the judgment of the gods. And around the great city loomed the wall. Its bricks were souls mortared by a foul green mold. These souls were the faithless, who had denied the gods in life or had never truly believed. I drew nearer the wall, and at once I heard the screams of those faithless souls. "Cursed are we," they cried, "who deny the jealous gods and now are forsaken." And other voices answered them, saying, "Remember the betrayer's crusade. Remember the betrayer who swore to bring down the wall. Have patience, for the betrayer may yet return." After this, the original text has faded so badly that it is illegible, but someone has scribbled feverishly in the margin, "Another reference to the betrayer's crusade, though Merkel's priests deny its existence. The truth is in their vaults, in the whispering scrolls, the lamentations of the dead." Interesting. Let's check the journal. You discovered an ancient tome referencing something called the Betrayer's Crusade. You should seek out the clerics of Kelemvor, the current god of the dead, and obtain the scrolls named the Lamentations of the Dead. There may be a connection, however tenuous, between this crusade and your presence in the Spirit Barrow. Yeah, basically main quest part. Ooh, story so far. Wow, there's a whole summary of the official campaign. Kinda. Nice. Escape the Barrow. Yes, please. Okay, I think we'll make a temporary save here. And excuse me for a second while I drink a bit. My mouth is really dry at the moment and I'm sweating. I don't know why I'm this nervous. I'm almost as nervous as I was when I started the official campaign Let's Play. That was due to it being my first Let's Play ever. But I don't know, maybe it's because I know a lot of you have been waiting for this Let's Play and I'm also excited to do this myself. I think there's a Barrow Guardian. Okay, let's head back a bit. Maybe we should use the strategy mode camera. Though in a way, exploration mode does have the benefit of it following following us.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now I've been playing Icewind Dale every now and then recently,
Yes.
and boy do I miss the formations and such from those old Infinity Engine games. Okay, hello there, Guardian. Eat my Draining Blast. Slowed. Dum de dum de dum. Okay, these guys aren't that bad, so let's use another Draining Blast and then Vitriolic.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
Will it? You won't be using magic, Safiya. Oh, it's already dead. Already dead. Failed will save. Oh yeah, well let's bring everyone here
Yes.
and Safiya can loot. I'm guessing it's essences if anything again. Yep, volatile earth essence.
Yes.
Okay, now not much to go. Let's have Kaji go in front. Ooh, and the time is moving. Dusk, hour 20. Whoa! Trap. Map note added. There's Middle Barrow. Oh! They made it so you can't see exits and stuff until you actually find them. Now that I like very much as well. I was pretty sure that this Mask of the Betrayer would be awesome, but this is slowly even succeeding my expectations.
Yes.
I don't know if that's the correct term to use for that, but anyway. Okay, let's enter. See what is behind here.
Uh-oh.
There you are, Red Wizard. We caught your scent on the empty air, and it shook us from our sleep. But you were alone when you went below.
Okay. Some dialogue suffers from the same problem as in the official campaign, that it's really quiet. I'll have to manually raise the volume for those parts a bit so you can actually hear what they're saying too. Well, as Lord likes animals and stuff, whether they be alive or spirits like this one, we won't jump on him, her immediately. So let's just be polite. I am Lord. I didn't mean to trespass. I awoke in the chamber beneath us.
Something was trapped in the cavern of runes, poison at the heart of our dream, swallowing memories and names. Anything that emerges from there cannot be allowed to walk free. Those were the words of our god before he sank into slumber.
Well, the god has clearly sank into slumber, so would be kind of stupid question to ask, can I speak to him? Well, I guess we'll just stick with the truth in this case. I have no quarrel with the spirits of this place. Allow me to pass, and I swear I'll take nothing of value from your barrow.
Promise what you like. Nothing walks alive from the cavern of runes, not while I guard the way. Go back the way you came. What is that scent? Blood. A wound that should have been mortal but was not. No, something deeper. Vile. Familiar. Why do I remember?
At once, the presence twists within, crushing the breath from your lungs. A wild groan rises in your ears, like an animal that has hungered for centuries untold, yet been unable to feed and unable to die. Then the groan rises to a scream. You can see nothing, hear nothing. Your flesh seems to burst apart in ribbons, the hunger erupting from within.
Oopsie, sorry. Bye-bye.
It wasn't a spell, or a divine invocation. How did you do that?
I have no idea. I don't know, but I feel renewed somehow.
And your wounds, they've healed. Whatever you did, you destroyed that spirit. Never mind, we need to keep moving and leave this place.
Yep, I agree. Wow, that was awesome. Sorry about the wolf spirit, but oh well. Okay, now we'll save here. And oh, brilliant spirit essence. This essence glows brightly yet erratically with either the fragments of a powerful spirit or those of many weaker ones. 8 brilliant spirit essences can be combined into one pristine spirit essence by using... Yeah, spirit essences cannot be converted. Suitable for enchanting. Place it along with one or more brilliant spirit essences, then use the mold spirit ability on the satchel. Use up to 4 brilliant spirit essences for more powerful enchantments. Vampiric regeneration to weapons and spell resistance to armor. And attribute bonuses to accessory items, so to speak. Wow. Nice. Nice. But who has mold spirit ability? What the heck is that in the first place? Mold spirit, I don't remember that being a feat or anything. I'm not 100% sure on that, as it's been a while, but Yeah, it's definitely not in the skills. That's for sure. Oh well, I guess we will find out at some point. Does she have anything else to say about that spirit?
We're making progress toward the surface. It shouldn't be much farther. How are you faring? I trust your limbs are no longer numb.
Huh. It takes more than bleeding chest wounds and binding runes to slow me down. It's just a flesh wound.
I see. Do you often find yourself waking up in strange lands with unexplained injuries? I'm sure you hear that question all the time.
Yeah, I do. Of course. Well, there was this shard of an ancient sword stuck in my chest. A lot of people have tried to rip it out, and it looks like someone finally did.
A fragment of a sword was inside of you? That's the first time I've heard of such a thing. Sounds rather painful. I think its absence is a good thing. When we're out of this barrow, we can try to determine who took that sword fragment, and why.
Okay, well, you arrived with bandages in hand to deal with my wound. You must have known I'd been cut open.
I was tasked with seeing you safely out of this barrow. Now, if you don't mind, let's keep moving.
Yeah, actually I do mind. I'm not going with you until I know why you're here.
I'm guessing you rarely settle for half the facts.
Yes, I
That's
do.
a good trait to have.
I never settle for half the
A powerful
facts.
wizard at my academy, my mother, actually, told me you'd be here and ordered me to find you. My instructions were rather brief and given in haste. Trust me when I say I knew only that you'd be here and likely be incapacitated. As for why, well, that's something we'd both like to know. The longer we stand idle, the more spirits rouse to our presence. We need to keep moving. We can discuss this matter more when there's open sky above our heads.
Okay. Just who is Safiya's mother? I wonder. Let's do this and increase the voice volume, because it's really quiet in parts, so I think it's better rather have it be sometimes a bit loudish than to most of the time not be audible.